After weeks of wrangling, Manchester United are finally poised to land their #1 transfer target and potentially the biggest signing of the January transfer window. A deal has been agreed for Bruno Fernandes. Kaveh Solokol has the story. So, one question, Kaveh, is this actually going to happen?
It is almost done. The only thing that's holding it up is there are lawyers in Lisbon now completing the paperwork. Once that paperwork is done, Bruno Fernandes is expected to fly in tomorrow to Manchester to have his medical and complete the paperwork. But if all goes according to plan, he will be a Manchester United player before the deadline on Friday, and there's an outside chance that he could even be involved in the game at Wolves on Saturday evening. He could play in that game if everything goes according to plan. Now, what changed today? Because all month there has been stalemate. We've been talking about Bruno Fernandes and Manchester United almost every day. The position had been that Manchester United were willing to pay 50 million euros, but Sporting wanted 60 million euros. There was absolute stalemate. This morning, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said that United may well not sign anybody this window. Then in the afternoon, we were told that Barcelona had made a move to sign Bruno Fernandes. They wanted to sign him. They were offering more than Manchester United, but they wanted to send him out on loan to Valencia immediately. Then Manchester United retaliated by putting in 2 increased bids, and the second bid was accepted by Sporting Lisbon. That bid is worth up to £67 million. Now, there's 2 ways of looking at what happened today. Was Barcelona's interest genuine? Well, we're being told that it was genuine. They were interested in signing Bruno Fernandes.
Came at a convenient time, though, didn't it?
Exactly. Or was it a negotiating tactic? Was it somebody like George Mendes letting it be known that Barcelona were also interested? And if Manchester United wanted to sign Bruno Fernandes, they had to get a move on and they had to increase their bid. Doesn't really matter now, because what happened is that United did increase their bid. It has been accepted by Sporting Lisbon. If all goes according to plan, he will be a Manchester United player. The only thing he now has to prove is he has to live up to the hype, because this guy has been described as the new Frank Lampard. He scored 50 goals, almost 50 goals from midfield in the last 18 months. He looks like the kind of player that Manchester United need. He just now needs to do the business for them on the pitch, get them back into the top 4 and the Champions League.